to 52. But really coming into this ball game, knowing the talent that Booker T had, the outside shooting, the inside game, I mean, you got to be really proud of what these Lady Rams did here tonight.
Yeah, absolutely, Steve. On senior night, Kiana Cunningham comes up big with 10 points. Avery Allen has 16. Nadia Finch with 12. So I mean, we got some more balanced scoring than we typically have. They lean on Avery Allen a lot. So the Rams came to play tonight. They stacked up way too many turnovers, gave up too many offensive rebounds. But again, with 9 seconds left in the game, you've got the ball in the inbounds. You've got to get some sort of an attempt to get the ball in, to get fouled, to get something, and we turned it over. So I really thought that was our opportunity to actually win this ball game. And great job, Lady Rams, for being in that position at the end of the game to have a shot at winning the basketball game.
Well, and here's the thing. You alluded to the fact of the turnovers here in the ball game. You can't do that many turnovers in any game, much less against a ball club as talented as Booker T. Washington.
I agree. And Booker T, they don't look like the same team that we saw at the first of the season. I think those 4 losses in a row has affected their psyche.
Yeah.
They do a lot of they run some pretty good sets, but they do a lot of one-on-one dribble, get to the bucket. They attempted 30 free throws in this basketball game. Only made 16, so that's another thing that let the Rams in the door. But 30 free throws means they're driving to the basket a lot. And like I said, Nadia Finch tonight, Avery Allen late in the game was able to turn the corner and get to the basket, but Nadia Finch seemed to be the only one that was able to turn the corner against that pressure defense and then get into the lane and shoot some layups and get some good shots.
Looking at the score here in the ball game here tonight for the Hornets was Yvette Mayberry. She led all scorers with 17 points, followed by Kerrigan Hill. She had 13. Armani Reed, 12 points for those coming in overtime. Cy Johnson with 9 points. Emery Williams with 4 and 2 apiece for Austin E. Smith and Mariah Lowe. For the Owasso Lady Rams, it was Avery Allen with 16 points in the ball game. Kiana Cunningham had 11. It was Paige Knight who had 4 points, all of those coming in the second half. Kelsey Korb had a 3-point shot. She finishes with 3. And Avery Van Kuren with 2 points. From the free throw line, it was Owasso 15 of 19 for 79%. Just coming up short here this evening on senior night as they fall to the Lady Hornets 59 to 52. We're going to have a break here in our time frame. Be sure to come back as it'll be the boys version as Owasso will face Booker T. Washington Hornets here in just a few minutes as the homecoming court coming out here tonight to be recognized. We'll come back here in a few minutes. We have the boys version of Owasso Basketball right here on Bright Star 100.1 KYFM. senior night as we recognize the seniors. Thank you for
They did switch
helping
that.
me.
It was supposed to be homecoming.
I know,
so.
yeah. So, but we got that corrected. Starting for the Owasso Rams tonight, it'll be Seth Pomeroy, a 5'10 senior, joined by Hayden Peterson, a 6'1 senior. He'll be joined by Preston Hendricks, a 6'3 senior, and then it'll be Trenton Ellison, a 6'1 sophomore, and then Grant Van Landingham will be inserted in the starting lineup here tonight, a 6'1 senior for Owasso. But again, we talk about the length and the height and what the Rams have to go up inside. I think the paint is going to be the main situation for the Rams. I'm not saying they can out-rebound 6'5", 6'6", and 6'.